JB Cycles here with an early video this weekend on June the 14th. So the markets are still not closed, and well, this week pretty much killed my bearish scenario here in green. So I have this other scenario here in black, something like this. So actually we did get another breakout to the upside, and I think time is I'll come back to that. We have this 2-week oscillation low. I think maybe it was there, and then we will have one here and here, something like this. So here I have entered the data for the weekend. So this is for Monday, and the 4-week cycle next week is kind of bullish, and then it is bearish into June 27, around plus minus a couple of days. So looking at the daily wavelets for the S&P, so actually we see this blue wavelet, as I talked about last weekend. It did gain power and dominates, and we did get another breakout. And I have this primitive tool here, these rectangular boxes, placing it at the purple wavelet top, saying that we should look for a possible top around this area and then enter the new long position at the right end. But in this situation where we are more than halfway into this rectangle and nothing bearish has happened, that tells me nothing bearish will happen the rest of this period, around 2.5 weeks. That should give us early July. So I'm expecting some kind of sideways consolidation here, a little pullback probably. So around here you want to place your next long position. And we had this geomagnetic storm in May. I said that one, although it was the strongest geomagnetic storm in 20 years, when it comes to the market reaction, it was too soon after the previous strong storm. And the previous one did produce a correction, and that was a shakeout, and the market or the sentiment is not ready for another correction that soon. So this geomagnetic storm did not, looks like it did not or will not produce any bearish correction coming here. So I'm looking for some kind of a topping formation here this coming week, and then a pullback consolidation phase into early July. And looking at the VIX, so the VIX wavelet is still going up. It has not identified any top, just as we do not see any low in the S&P. As for the projections, this is the projection produced down from here, and I drew this possible bullish scenario last weekend, and that's what we got. We did not get this bearish one. So it looks like we could make some kind of a sideways consolidation for the next 2 weeks. The same picture for this second projection produced by the VIX wavelet making a low. Also here pretty much followed this bullish scenario. We did get a pop-up, and now the odds favor a sideways consolidation and then the next leg up. Another reason why I thought we could have another correction here were these analogs from the 1970s, but as we see, we did get this breakout. It does not look like we are range bound this summer, so looks like the uptrend continues. And we have the hourly data for Dow Jones Industrial. This is a bit more difficult. This 2-week oscillation low, it made a low a bit later than expected. So kind of there are two interpretations here, and I can't really say. We can regard this as a possible low, and we should have a breakout. That's what it looks like to me. But then on the other hand, it is also possible that this was the 2-week oscillation low, and now we have a very bearish left translated one that could break down here. So we'll have to see about these trend lines, which one we will break. But this looks bullish to me. And I have another one of my many primitive tools. I have these triangles here. They are just showing symmetry. Here I have a momentum indicator, and it says we have money entering the market into the momentum high and then leaving the market in a symmetrical way. So around here we had a low, we go momentum going up, going down, price low, up, down, price low, momentum going up and down, price low, up and down, up and down, and here it was not perfect. Again, momentum going up, price going sideways into this point, momentum low, momentum high, down, low, and here momentum going up, and projecting a low somewhere here around midweek next week, plus minus a couple of days. So it looks like we are very close to some kind of a low for the Dow Jones, but yeah, this one kind of suggests maybe that we are breaking down here. But the 4-week cycle is kind of bullish for the next week. I can't really say. So I think, it's difficult to speculate about this possible or probable sideways action for the next 2.5 weeks. But as I said last weekend, probably I would prefer, if you are what's the word? If you manage to stay away from the market, stay in cash and wait for the next long position over here, and don't over trade here. You can get fooled by the market here. Yeah, but expecting a bull market for the rest of this year. This is bullish action, and I think after this consolidation, then the uptrend continues. So, see you on the next one.